Rocket Fist! Wow! Wow! Hello, viewers of the internet. Welcome back to another episode of Link's Awakening Remake. Here with Toninator, or Anthony, as some of my friends call me, and my good friend Lyle.
Hello.
And we are finally in the final dungeon of the game, which, as I pointed out last time, is a doozy. So, funny enough though, I find this actually a very easy dungeon. So here we're introduced to a new enemy right away. We can reflect his shots with the mirror shield that we acquired last dungeon, although they don't always. We just want to keep hitting this guy. Unfortunately, if we get close to him, he'll fly away. He'll split into two, just shield, because you won't be able to kill them. It's kind of like a bit of a kamikaze attack. And once we defeat him, the doors open up. So first place we want to go is up here. And we're introduced to a new mechanic. This little arrow thing. If we hit the A button, we're allowed to move it. Oops, I should have moved it a little more. And when it hits a solid object, it stops. Also, since the blocks are in lava, they will eventually melt away. So, let's come up here.
Is lava instant death?
Yes. Well, it deals you damage and then you get transported back to land.
Yeah.
So we just put a bomb there. And we get our map. And that's why I usually come here first. Just because we get our map. And there's our dungeon. And it's turtle shaped. Because it is called Turtle Rock or something like that. Oh yeah, the only way to get out of here is through these stairs. Ooh.
Hey, it's the Mario fireballs.
Yep, the lava bubbles or whatever they call them. Which were actually one of the captures in Mario Odyssey. You could actually become one.
Oh.
They had like Mario's. When you became one, he had like Mario's nose and mustache. So these are, I think these are new enemies. I don't know if we ran into.
I've never seen them before.
But they're very simple enemies, so they're not exactly what I call, final dungeon material. They're very easy to dispose of. There's the beak. Oh, and here is a mini boss we ran into before. Destroy your ball. There we go. Oh, I don't know why I missed. Oh! Yeah, that's rude. Did your mom ever tell you no hitting? You like it. Oh. Ew. Oh, okay, I was hitting the A button. Now, one thing I'd like to know is if having the powered up sword and the powered up tunic actually makes the fight go faster or not. Because you're technically not using your sword to hit him. I have to remember. No, there's no reason to come here yet. Okay. So here's another one. So, as you notice, we could have come here from the left over here. But once we got to this room, we wouldn't be able to do anything anyway. So it's always good to approach this first place through the right side. But anyways, actually, first we'll come up here. And we'll place bomb. And there's a secret room up here with a color thing, which will be important later on. So we're going to put a bomb here. We're not going to go through that one. But we're not going to flick it yet, because I've flicked it this early in the dungeon and end up regretting it later on. So the trick here is, and again, I know I'm kind of sequence breaking. If you find, there will be an owl statue later on that will tell you you got to fill in all the holes or something like that. So basically the point of these puzzles is to try, oops, if you screw it up, you can always go back, is to try and fill up the entire hole without running into anything. You just do one of these.
You control where it goes?
Yep. There we go. And we got our key. And we got a piece of power. And that's just a joke slime. So you can't trap those sparks. Oh yeah, dude. Oh. I shouldn't have dropped that guy.
What the heck?
Yeah.
Why is he doing that?
If you break the pot as they're going around it, yeah, see?
Oh, wow.
Their tracking breaks and they don't know where to go, so they just spin in a circle. So instead of doing on that switch, opens up this, which opens up stairs, which we actually don't want to go down, because it'll just take us back to the right side of the dungeon, which we don't want to go to yet. So we're back here at the beginning. Just want to ignore that guy. Oh yeah, these guys. So now that we have the mirror shield, we can actually reflect their shots back at them. Which I don't know if this is true or not, I kind of forget. I think they will eventually wake back up, but I'm not sure. Oh, and we meet this guy once again. Come at me, bro. There we go.
Wow, that was a lot less.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, the last time we faced that guy, he was actually a lot harder because there was those holes you didn't want to fall down. But, this time, this dungeon isn't hard, it's just long and has a bit of backtracking. So, your first playthrough will obviously be very long because you don't know what you're doing. But anyways, we got some rupees. So, if we come up here, it's really dark. And there is, if you can see in the darkness, some torches down here. But we can't reach them. We can't jump over this thing for some reason.
Just throw a bomb and let the bomb light them?
We could try that. Nope. Bombs don't make fire, apparently. So, guess we'll just have to wait till we get something that can do the trick. Ooh, whoops. I kind of screwed that up. So look, once you fill up and get your treasure chest, you don't really have to do it again. Just even do it enough that you can make yourself a path. More rupees.
Is there a reason why they're still giving you rupees when it's the last dungeon?
Not really, no. Well, there's some things they added into this game that you can buy later. And you can play, there's some like little toys you can still win in the Crazy Crane game, but if anything that we really want to buy, we don't need rupees anymore. We got everything we want. Oh, there's this Jiggle guy.
And it's not Pup.
Nope, it's not Jigglypuff. Look at those Jiggle physics.
You're getting into Pyra territory.
Yep. There's gonna be a lot of people on Twitter upset.
Oh wow, he got you at the last one.
And now we got our compass, so we got our 3 items of the game. Or of the dungeon, I should say.
Oh, the Palace of the Keys nearby.
Oh,
Nice.
there we go.
Oh man.
Oh, I did swing, but I missed. What did I get? Oh yeah, he moves. So you can't even hit him with,
Yeah. Oh, that little mosquito.
Let's try my boomerang.
Ah.
There we go. And there's our key. Oh. I believe, yeah, we've cleared the left side of the dungeon. As much as we can anyways right now. So now we gotta go back to the right side. So now we wanna... You can't fill in this one. It's literally impossible, so you don't have to fill it in. Just to get across the lava here. First we open up this. Don't worry about killing that guy. And we open up this. And then get hit with that. Also, I don't think... Oh yeah, no, we don't have to come this way. No. Oh! Good thing time stops when you go through a door. They do give you lots of items in this dungeon, so you don't have to worry about ever running out. But yeah, I need another key, so I can't get in there right now.
What does the owl say?
Let's see. To defeat the monsters who hold the key, attack them from a higher place. Ooh. So these guys you have to attack while you're constantly moving, or else the floor will give out. And then you get a key. Which technically we can go use on that door right away, but we're actually going to go this way. So these are the guys the owl statue was talking about. We have to beat them up, which is easy, but when we defeat them, the key spawns up there. And if we leave the room and come back, these guys will reappear and the key will be gone. We have to kill them and get the key without leaving the room. Which means we have to get up there. But, okay, so we come here and go across there with our hook shot, and there is one of those elixirs or potions or whatever that revives you when you die.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm not gonna go across, because if I do, I gotta go all through this dungeon and go through where I got knocked up the stairs. Which I'm gonna avoid because we don't need to go that way. I'm gonna come this way. There's the boss door, although we can't get there right now. Oh, we keep hitting each other. Ouch. So I believe if we go talk to the owl statue over here, it will say, if the statue looks strange, shoot it with the bow. Well, we haven't been shooting your statues with a bow. This is the only time in the game that you have to do this, so... Okay, so now... Yeah, we don't want to go this way. I seen a YouTube video. It was called "What if Alderaan had a mirror?" And it played that whole scene of like the Death Star shooting at Alderaan, and you just see the laser, pew, pew, and it reflects back and blows up the Death Star, and then it just starts rolling the credits. Directed by George Lucas. Dun, 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 dun. That would be a really short movie if that's what happened.
What is all the?
Oh, Star Wars Episode 4, when they first revealed the Death Star, they made a basically the Empire wanted to show off their new super weapons, so they blew up a planet, and Alderaan was the planet that Princess Leia was from. Well, so we come up here, we're outside the dungeon, just kind of like the last one, and if we come up here, there's a heart piece. And also a teleporter, which is one of the 4 original teleporters from the original game. Kind of weird they put one at the very end of the game in a very awkward place that you have to go through the dungeon. You know, I guess they put it here just in case you ever ran out of resources or something like that. You could get out of the dungeon and teleport away. So you weren't sort of soft locked here. Anyways, this is how we actually get up here now. And now we're in for a long, tedious battle. Oh, that was easy. We have to just get these guys to eat our bombs. If you pick up the bomb, it won't blow up, so that's one good thing. Fortunately, we can't throw multiple at one time. Kind of trapping each other. Oh.
No.
This is why it's good to have lots of bombs. Oh! You stink. Oh, I didn't throw that good. None of them will eat it. Oh. I have to throw it in your mouth? Oh, I thought he was going to go that way. There we go. Oh, that was perfect. Oh, wow, he's exploded. Oops, that was completely my fault. Need that one. Oh, come on. There we go, finally. How many bombs is that? Crazy. But anyways, let's get our key. And now we have 3 keys. Okay, we can come this way, or we can go this way. I'm gonna go this way. I think I just accidentally hit the guy. Okay, so leave here. Oh, yep, there we go. Crack in the wall there. It's all kind of dark, but I think we can make our way through. Oh yeah. I think we want to... Yeah, so this is the point. So after we go topside and get our heart piece, we do want to head back over to that switch.
I think speedrunning is kind of like playing Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Super frustrating, but then when you actually beat it...
It's also a lot of luck.
I saw a guy do a 0 damage, no, like, he didn't get hit once, speedrun of Dark Souls.
Hmm. That's crazy.
Yeah, it was pretty intense.
That would take like hours of dedication. I don't even know when people do like 0 or 0 damage boss rushes of like this game or something like that. It's like, that's crazy. Like I could do a few of the early bosses, but there are some bosses I beat purely by just tanking damage and just keep mashing that attack button. It's like, you're hurting me, but I'm also hurting you. But anyways, if we flick the switch too early in the dungeon and then go topside and come back down, it will reset. So that's why you want to leave it till now. And then if you just want to get easy back, we just go here. I'll avoid that guy again. He's a big old meaty. Can you get this way? Did I mess this up? I did mess it up. No. Okay, is this just an infinite loop? What are you doing here? Get out of here. Oh,
Oh, wow.
that was pro gamer strats right there. So anyways, let's not mess that up. And... ouch. That was close. So let's go back this way. We can't get up there because of the torches, so we have to come this way. Oh, it's my fault. And then okay, so we want to wait. Okay, and this is why, because we won't be able to get up there to that treasure chest. So we jump down here, and here is our actual mini boss for the dungeon. Oh, we want to be quick. I think the best is to... Oh, hey, get over here. Stop. Don't want to jump over him. But he's quick, so... Oh, hit. Oh, there. I actually got 2 hits on him. I know when I was practicing this morning it took a little longer. But, I do it in handheld mode, and my controllers drift like nothing else. So, it's very hard to be precise. And here we got
ice cream. Oh,
we got an ice cream and a
it looks
fire
so
dungeon.
much like an ice cream cone.
It's actually a fire rod, which I think was an item from the first game, or magic rod, whatever it calls it. But basically, it shoots fireballs.
Infinite fireballs.
Yeah. So In previous incarnations, it was actually limited to a magic bar. But, oh, whoa. But, in this game, there is no magic bar, so... Which not all Legend of Zelda games do. Oh, yeah. But we didn't go into this room, which is just a bunch of items. Take that.
So boss keys up on the top left.
Something like that. Oops. Just want to get this item first.
Ah.
Get the key. Then we want to teleport. There's that portal. You know, it doesn't do us really any good in this dungeon. But he's kind of half in the room. So we want to come this way now. And we want to go up the first set of stairs. So we got these ice blocks, which if we came here earlier, says this block of solid, this is a block of solid ice. It's very cold. So there's nothing we can do with it. Except with the magic rod now, we can melt it. Now here's a puzzle. If we just hit the magic rod, it will melt all the lower ones, and we'll have no way of getting up there. Excuse me. So what we do is we jump and use it. And only melt the top ones. We can also aim up.
Only in the 2D sections.
Yep. So now we come over here with our key. And we have another mini boss from a previous dungeon. So it's kind of like a mini boss rush. Oh. Of course, I actually haven't got hit yet.
Oh yeah.
Whoops. But I just jumped in the lava.
Sorry, I'll be right back.
I must go. My planet needs me. And there we go. Making this one obviously a little trickier because we can only walk along the edges for the lava. So here's our final fill in the space puzzle, which I'm actually quite good at, and I enjoy these sorts of puzzles. I know there was in Pokemon Ruby and Sapphire, there was a very similar puzzle in the Ice Gym where you had to walk on the ice, but you could only walk on it once. If you walked through it twice, you broke through the floor, so you had to crack all the ice tiles without breaking through the floor.
Yeah, and there was also the one in Crystal, where in the ice cave where you went in one direction.
Oh yeah,
you
the ice
stopped
sliding floor. Yes. Yeah, kind of a similar concept where you have to plan your route.
So there's one, yeah, sort of right in the middle.
Yeah, we can jump. Actually, oh, sorry. I don't know how we get here. Whoops. We gotta teleport again. Again, like I said, there's a lot of backtracking in this dungeon. But it's actually not a very hard dungeon. The last one is definitely a lot harder. Or the last one we played. This is the last dungeon. So we come here now, and we go here. I believe? No, wrong way, wrong way. We go up here. Now we got a little more complicated of a nice puzzle. Oh. We want to melt those. Melt that. Melt that. Melt those. See, the fireball doesn't stop, so it will melt the entire row, so you have to be careful. Oh, so basically, we want to fall down. Oh,
Yeah.
try and hit that at the right time. I'm actually not that bad at this. That's okay, keep doing it. No, I can't do it from here. There we go. So now, all we gotta do is fall there. Okay, another similar. So we gotta melt here, and then melt up here. And if you ever like screw up, you can always go back, go down to the floor again, and come back up, and everything resets. So you don't have to worry about soft locking yourself or anything. And here we are. And this boss is actually, I kind of forget about this boss every time until I get here. He's not super memorable.
Cackle thwoosh.
You're finished. I will never let you play the instruments of the sirens.
Whoa.
It hot head. So, oh yeah, we go. So apparently we want to hit him with the magic rod that causes fire, because that will cool him off. Because, you know, logic. We can only hurt him with the magic rod right now, and his lava splashes are annoying. There we go, and then we find his true self. Which I believe we can hit with the sword now, but that's only if he's close by. There we go. And it's not a hard boss fight. Crackle, why did you come here? If it weren't for you, nothing would have to change. You cannot wake the windfish. Remember, you too are in the dream. It would have been cool effect if like the lava here like slowly hardened now that the boss is gone. But...
yeah.
Cause what game was that? There was another Zelda game like that. I think it was Wind Waker, where you defeat the boss and everything kind of hardened up. But anyways, we got the last instrument. You got the thunder drum. And ladies and gentlemen, we've completed the last dungeon, but our adventure isn't quite over yet. We do have a final boss to defeat yet, but we're not going to do that this time. We're pretty much out of time. And we actually completed that dungeon quicker than I thought we would. So, next time, since defeating the boss... Oh, gotta get rid of these birds, which collided heads. Since the final boss is basically just a boss, we don't have to worry about going through a dungeon or anything. Next time, I'll show off Dumpei's puzzle chamber. So we'll get to see some of that, as much as I regret it. So anyways, we'll see you guys next time.
See you next time.